The business and technology magazine Fast Company has unveiled its list of the 50 most innovative companies of 2017, including brands like Snapchat, Uber, and even Chobani. Amazon and its CEO Jeff Bezos topped the list of the most innovative company of 2017. Bezos made the magazine's cover, as you see there. Amy Farley is the senior editor for Fast Company, who compiled the list. So I have to ask you, out of the tech industry leaders out there, why Jeff Bezos?
So this is our 10th year running this list, and amazingly, Amazon has never been on the cover before. Never, no. Obviously, they've done a lot of years, but this year was really special because just the power of Prime is undeniable. There's 40 to 50 million Americans that have Prime subscriptions. You can do everything from obviously get two-day delivery, get same-day delivery. You can get, your music subscription, your streaming video, everything from Prime. But then Amazon at the same time has made lots of really interesting real-world incursions this year. The Echo speaker, which has their Alexa assistant in there, is incredible and has really been a game changer for a lot of companies. And then they have this new grocery store concept, this fully automated grocery store concept that's in beta right now in Seattle, and it's going to be really interesting to see how that plays out.
They just keep innovating.
It is a huge company, but remarkably nimble and remarkably creative, and I think that's really what stood out for us this year.
Okay, the other thing that stood out to me from the list this year in particular is that on the list, 6 of the companies making them are Chinese. That's more than ever before. What made you go that route?
So that we did not engineer, that just happened organically. We send out reporters to look for the best companies, the most interesting innovations of the year, and we just saw these Chinese companies rising to the top, and it really signals that there's something happening in China. The innovation economy in China is really pushing Chinese companies to iterate, to innovate quickly, and they're making products that are affecting U.S. consumers whether or not we know it here. You may not actually have a Chinese smartphone in your hands, but what they're doing with their Chinese smartphones there are influencing Apple's design.
We do.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
And also in the entertainment space, they're helping co-produce movies. They're buying or partially buying, investing in U.S. movie studios so that they can create blockbuster films that resonate across a global audience. So those movies you're watching, they're tailored to you, but also Chinese audiences.
Oh, very interesting. Okay, along those two lines, I get that. I get Google. I get Netflix. Those have big impacts on our lives. Then you look down the list, and there's Chobani. Greek yogurt.
Do you know how to eat Chobani every morning?
I feel like everyone I know does, right? I mean, Greek yogurt is huge.
It's huge, but what's really interesting about Chobani is that now it's pushing out of Greek yogurt. It now has savory dips. They're making yogurt drinks. He is, the CEO of Chobani, Hamde Ulukaya, is really pushing beyond just Greek yogurt. He's irritating Dannon and General Mills because he's pushing into their categories. He is a tough business person, but also he's so soulful. He gave all of his employees equity this year, so he really cares about his employees and also is a fierce competitor. We like that combination.
And that helped make the list.
Yeah.
All right. Well, super fun. Really interesting list. Can't wait to check out the others on the list. Amy Farley, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me on.